Hello everyone, my name is Indigo, and as you see I'm back here with more Pokémon Scarlet. And since we finished the Indigo Disc DLC, we really only have two things left to do. Like I mentioned in the previous episode, it requires us to be back here in the region of Paldea, and the other one requires us to have Terrapagos. Terrapagos will just chill in the corner, even though there's really no battling going on today. Oh god. As you can see, like I said, it requires us to talk to these two students right here. Someone that you may, in fact, remember. Yo, Dante. Not every day we get to see him around the academy, huh? Oh shoot, you're not the same grade as Dante either, so it's simply bump into him. You didn't know right now? Not sure to make the dumbfounded look you got on. I feel like I know you. Yeah, they're not wearing their usual outfits. Yeah, but this is the first time we're seeing them all in their academy uniform. That being Giacomo, or DJ Vice as they call me at the book, and Eri. No, it wasn't. No, it very much was not. We came in today to take some makeup tests. Figured it was about time we started clawing back all that learningness while we were out holed up in our bases. I mean, that's a good thing here. Our team star outfits aren't all that practical for testing things, so we came in our new school uniforms today. Harry, do you think Dante can help us out with our ongoing sitch? That's right, good idea, Giacomo. I'm always kind of happy to help people, so it kind of helps if it's something simple. Got a little proposal for you. How'd you like to be our tutor? Huh? Step at a time. Maybe we should start by explaining what's going on. Oops. Right there you are, Eri. So, okay, basically the other team star bosses are having a rough time of it. You remember Melanie, Orty, and Atticus, right? Those three, yep. They've been taking makeup tests like us, but they ain't passing them. They actually had to repeat the day, which would suck after all the effort they put in to come back to school. Why you ask? Me and Eri have already tried tutoring them ourselves. They didn't go well. At all. But you know, I seriously didn't think those three would have such a hard time. I mean, for me, it feels like all you need to do is pass tests and learn formulas. That is every school ever. Memorize and formulas. Is that... Sometimes it is kind of hard to like, alright, what don't you understand? What to do with sports and exercise? Heard for Penny that your grades are pretty decent. I think Rote and the others would perk up ears if you drop by to teach them. It swoops us right back around to my opening refrain. Think you can help us do a bit? Sure, why not? I'm already a teacher, so it doesn't matter to me. So, this helps a lot. So, it should be very easy for us. Oh, and no telling Penny. It's just her enough for one lifetime. There's no way we can bother her with this. This will be our little secret, okay? We'll be right here. Some kind of last time, are you ready? Well, I might as well start now. To me, it's not that difficult. Some of it might be Pokemon questions, some of it might be just like general life stuff. So, sure, why not? Should be pretty easy. I mean, it should be, there's no guarantee. But you never know with these type of things. And I apologize if you hear my computer go Super Saiyan. It's because I still need to grab a desk for myself, or rather another night. Like I need like 2 nightstands for this. Oh god, this thing is getting real loud. Like real loud. Good lord. Well, we were here before you and your big mouth showed up. Here to check that we're not slacking off, are you? Pretty much. Your eyes start glazing over the second I'm out the door. Tell me I'm wrong. Lady Eri clad in her academy uniform. I feel my eyes sharpen and my mind focus each time this vision returns to greet me. If only that were helpful for your studies, Atticus. Sorry to keep... Does he have a crush on her? Oh, what's this? My ninja's senses detect the presence of another behind thee, Lady Eri. Come, step forward near that we might see thy face. It's me. How's it going? Doing good there, buddy? No. Why is this happening? Ah, I should have surmised as much. The strength of thy spirit precedes thee as ever, good fellow. Never mind that. Dear, come on, explain what Dante's doing here. I am here to teach you. Dante, wait, no, Professor. Oh no. Oh no, it's like that scene from Team 4 Stars where Virginia hears King for the first time. Oh no. Oh, glad tidings. I'm truly grateful to hear it. He's gotta be. What? Since when? You can't just go stopping around to study stuff like this without asking anyone, Giacomo. And you, we don't need a tutor. To its fair, tell him home, would you? Hey, already? Uh-oh. Oh no, you can't see her face. Dante kindly agreed to come here and help us out. So talking to him with that kind of attitude is unacceptable, right? Yeah, no, totally. Sorry. Sorry. Who? Say this. Sorry, Dante. Ah, Lady Arian in a menacing mood. What a vision of unusual rarity. Hey, don't worry about taking it. He just doesn't want you to see him floundering. Yes, you seem lost, funny. Where'd you go? Lady Mela declared she wished to stretch her legs minutes before your arrival. She parted rather suddenly and has not returned since. Yeah, we all know Mela. She wandered off because she doesn't feel like studying. Hate to say it, but I guess that's probably true. Sorry about this, Thunder. You can go by Mela for us. She might be somewhere in the academy for sure. We'll stand by here and everything prepared for a killer study sesh. Okay. Alright, well, sorry to keep you relying on this. I hope you find Melly without so much trouble. I mean, it doesn't sound like that much trouble. There's only a few places where she could be. And besides, oh yeah, I forgot all the basically. Oh, never mind. She's in the schoolyard, so they told us where she's at. I thought it was gonna be like you might have to go to each room to try and find her. And because of the fact that we can't ride Koraidon, oh, there she is. Never mind. I thought it would be pretty hard to find her. I thought it was gonna be like it was super difficult and all that. Wow, she has her hair down. It's kind of awkward. When she used to have it like all this stuff, like in the flame-oriented way. I'm gonna take my thing off because I swear. Oh, hey Dante. Oh, is that you? Seriously? You have eyes, don't you? Obviously it's Mela you're talking to. Right, guess I'm not decked out in my usual gear today. Harry made a big fuss about wearing our uniforms for the study group thing. So yeah, it's not like I had much of a choice. What are you doing here anyway? I came to arrange your bid. I've been looking for you. Wow, what's the occasion? You itchy for another showdown or something? Nah. Okay, you came here to bring me back to the classroom, huh? I guess time out away from me while I was admiring the biddies. Might as well get going then. Yeah, she's still walking like she has the boots on because she's so used to it. Just like deck out the whole. Sup, amigos? Melly, welcome back. And Dante, thanks you so much for finding her. So, where were you lazing around this time? Hey, you know, here and there. Wait, Melly, is something amiss? We're all good, right? The dream steady team's all here. That's what counts. Time's a wasted, so I say let's hit the books. Take it away, Professor Dante. These three are counting on you. Okay, this one's gonna be a bit difficult. Ugh, how am I supposed to know this? I don't get it. Don't think I didn't see you there and your smug face hovering. You got some nerve. You realize I'm a second-year student, right? I'm an entire year above you. Harry says we need to let you help, so fine. You could try to tune me or whatever, but I'll be shocked if you get this litter stuff to sink in. I mean, how am I supposed to know how some made-up character in the stories are feeling? See, the protagonist in the book is the mom in a mouse hole tournament. Her name's Mama Mousehole. We're supposed to analyze how she calls Papa Mousehole terrible in this passage. Mama Mousehole's glittered with tears. It was clear from the letter Papa Mousehole had left she would never get to see him again. Toying with my feelings right to the end. You really are a terrible thing. Okay. That is actually kind of obvious if you look at it from a more practical standpoint. It's not that she thinks he's terrible, but she actually loves him a lot. She calls him terrible, but she actually loves him? Why does he just say that then? There's no way that's the right answer. You sure about that, my man? I thought you of all people would relate. What's that supposed to mean? Only that you're exactly the same thing with Dante. You're always snapping at him and being difficult. You have to expect him all the time, don't you? But you must be joking. There's no universe in which I respect this oaf even a little. Nuh-uh, no way, no. Oh, you're that type of tsundere. Okay, fine. I guess people are tempted to say the opposite of what they mean sometimes. This question makes more sense to me now. But just a tiny bit. Thanks for not being entirely useless. Alright, what about Atticus? This should be fairly easy. What I know is that I know not. I had found the depths of my own ignorance. Ah, Noble Sensei. Comest thou to proffer me a helping hand? Of course, Atticus. My deepest thanks. Mathematics is the scourge of my existence. In particular, arithmetic. 'Tis an unsolvable mystery. But since my true calling lies in garment design, I feel I need not to concern myself with numbers. They have nothing to do with fashion after all. No, you'll need numbers. Skill in mathematics will still be of service to me, you say? I do not quite follow. I think I know what Dante's getting at. It's like with our team star outfits, remember? We ended up spending a lot of money on them. As indeed we should. One must not shy from expense when creating objects of great quality. But we had reams of fabric left over after the outfits were made. Don't you think we could save more money there? I cannot deny it. 'Tis a fair point. Now that I think of it, the garment's dimensions and the cost of materials demand calculation. And if selling one's creations, profit margins too come into play. A designer who pays heed to such figures and sums would surely prove the superior artisan. 'Twould seem my thinking was naive, and turned my eyes from the inconvenient truth. That decides it. My heart has changed, and my mind made up. From now on, I will devote myself to the study of mathematics. Sorry, kind of butted on your tunes just now, Dante. I'm glad it all worked out, though. Thanks to you, Atticus seems really inspired to study. He's the type that gets totally obsessed once he started it, so I'm sure he'll be just fine. Yeah, that's something I tell all the students I work with, that math is just going to be something you're going to deal with for the rest of your life, whether you like it or hate it. And Mela. And this is hard. What are you looking at, Dante? Yeah, there are two now, aren't you? Yep. Alright then, I was just doing some practice questions. Here, let me know if you think this one's true or false. You can get new Pokemon only by catching them yourself or trading with other Pokemon. That's technically false. Yeah, that's right, that's you. Can't go around forgetting your Pokemon you had from age. Okay, next one. What's the name that the gemstone that glows over a Pokemon's head when it terrestrializes? That's the Terra Jewel, not the Terra Rock or the Terra Stone. Yeah, that sounds about right. Guess it makes sense you know all this stuff, seeing as you have your own Terra Orb. Either way, terrestrializing is pretty awesome, don't you think? Only outstanding students get to have a Terra Orb all for themselves, though. Okay, next one. This has zilch to do with tests, but I want to ask you something. I'll put it though, it's a tricky one. Gotta promise not to laugh, okay? So, how important do you think dreams are? Like, our future goals? Like, I understand what she means. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about, the future. Where we want to be when we're older. That kind of stuff. I got no idea about all that right now. Well, most of our team star seems like they gotta figure it out. They got proper dreams. Even the veggies in the schoolyard are doing their best to grow, you know? I wish I had that kind of direction. I mean, what if I never figure it out? What if I never find a dream to chase? Honestly, I get scared just thinking about it. I mean, think back to it. When we did like the little epilogue concerning like Penny and all of them. They like art, so why not? Yeah, your art, don't you? Huh? How did you know I joined the art club? Well, that's just a hobby anyway. Not like I'm ever do art to earn a living. Oh wait, think about it. Mr. Dragonbrows does art for his job. He's always looking like he's having a great time at school. It's like he's not working at all. If I could do something like that, if I could paint for a living, that'd be crazy fun. Do you think it could be it? Is it okay to call that my dream? Absolutely. If that's your dream, why shouldn't you go inspired to chase it? I feel like a whole new person. Thanks, Dante. Oh, that's adorable. I like it. That's like just adorable. You continue to tutor Team Star for a while. Alright gang, I say it's time to cue the outro and wrap up today's study session. Yes, great effort from all around. Does everyone feel like they made progress today? Totally, I sped through my practice questions like a champ. I guess Dante wasn't the world's worst tutor. Well, I learned that even arithmetic can be enthralling when engaged with in earnest. Thanks to our esteemed tutor, I feel enlivened as a rubber room drenched in poison. I feel like someone's used a fog on me, man. I'm seeing everything so clear, the knowledge is pouring itself into my brain. Well, that's brilliant, everyone. Well done. It sounds like this was our best session yet. That's with thanks to your expert tutoring, Dante. It really was kind for you to help us out. We put a little thank you from all of us, so here you go. Ooh, gold bottle cap. That's nice, even though I probably won't ever use it. You also received the modified uniform A, B, Team Star sunglasses, gloves, heels, helmet, and case. Let's use Team Star together too. Here, I'll teach you how to do it. Hasta la vista. Ah, yes. Hey, Penny. Penny. Oh no. Oh, busted. I was walking down the hall and saw you all in here. But that's fine. No one asked me to join, so I should just leave, shouldn't I? Oh god. Oh god. I feel. You can see his. Lady Penny, wait. It's not what you think, Penny. Hear us out. So, what? Yeah, dude, I can't say like I said. We were just trying to do our study to increase our grades. Huh. I thought you all decided not to talk to me anymore. We would never. That's what it must have looked like though, huh? Sorry we made you worry. We just didn't want to drag you into another one of our messes. Our bad, Penny. Well, apology not accepted. Wait, for real? Why'd you guys get to decide that I'd just be weighed down by your problems? I'm your friend, right? So you should come bother me more. Lean on me. That's what actually makes me happy. Aww. Friends till the end. Things you really bad. I just hack this goes and fix your grade. That's not good. That's a yeah, that's a bad idea. Isn't that taking it a bit? Yeah. That was a joke. Schrodinger's joke. Let's just liven things up in here, but I guess that's pretty out of character. Glad to hear it. If you were serious, I'd pummel some sense into you. But before, I'm actually a pretty good tutor, you know? So feel free to ask me for help with studying and stuff at any time. Lady Penny, we are honored by thy generosity. Does that mean we gotta get lectured by Dante and Penny now? Oh, I guess they're worse. Wow, man, just hate all that. Careful, my man. That was dangerously close to a straight up compliment. You can just come right out and say you like the idea. We all know you're thinking it. Indeed. I didn't even not use my ninja senses. So childless and apparent are thy true feelings. As if that's what's in my head. You guys haven't got the first clue about me. Try getting to know me better before spouting nonsense, huh? You are all the worst. Yes, I think we broke Ortega. Aww. See, that's some true friendship right there. That's some good stuff. It's really good you see stuff like that to help. And with that, we technically finished off another side quest, but there's one more, and that's why you can kind of consider this the true finale of what we have for Scarlet. There's one more thing that we need to take care of. So that requires us going to Kitakami and going to the Crystal Pool. And that's why, like I said, you need Terrapagos in your party. So there's no battling in this episode. Or at least from what I know. We don't have to worry about it. And we have to, like I said, have Terrapagos in our party. And you literally just walk up here. Remember how this area was similar to Area 0 according to Blair? Well, look who it is, little buddy. Terrapagos. Whoa. Nani? Well now, this is a curious moment. Have I somehow broken through the boundaries of space-time? And there she is. And who are you? Are you the AI? What'd you say? You thought I was some robot imbued with an AI personality? Crap. I am Professor Sada. I am research Pokemon Area 0 and here. What? Go right on. Is this the Wing King? This is Koraidon. Alright, so its name is Koraidon. That's a good name. From clues you already let slip, I suppose I would have to conclude. From your perspective, I must have come from the past. Though, of course, the complexity of space-time are beyond count. It's possible that our encounter might not even be occurring in a timeline connected to my own. Perhaps this means nothing more than a fleeting miracle. Aww. And you can't even save at this point either, so that's actually kind of an interesting thing. You can't even save. Is there anything you'd like to ask me? Why are you here? I don't precisely know the cause. I was analyzing some recent data in my secret lab one moment, and the next I was standing here before you. Perhaps this is the influence of the crystal Pokemon that lies dormant in that place. Or perhaps the cause lies with you and I. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me? What are you studying now? Researching methods to catch Pokemon that live in different timelines, so I might transport them to the present day in my own timeline. It sounds fantastical, no doubt, but I am drafting plans now for See, this book captured my imagination when I read it as a child and has never let go. But progress has been slow and beset by failures. I haven't left my lab in quite some time now. I just really hoped that I might glean some new insight from this conversation, so I can finally make some progress from return home. Your family. Oh, you wish to know about my private life? I do have family. A son. He's probably at home right now. Well, no. I suppose right now could be accurate. Wherever and where he is, imagine he must be quite lonely. Spend time with your kid. Please. Don't gup. Let's trade places in exchange. I was signing up for my own questions. What is this place? This is not anywhere in Paldea. This is the land of Kitakami in Crystal, eh? We're reading about it in certain text. It's the place where the water wells up the ground, imbued with terrestrial energy. They seem to have been shifted quite far in both space and time. And a question then. That Pokemon you had the weekend. Cryon, tell me more about it. I mean, it is a precious partner. Oh. Well, your personal attachment to the creature has no meaningful relevance to the... Oh, forgive me, perhaps that was rude. Hey, look at Corona like, hey yo, what the... You say? A book you have there. I don't recognize its cover. What is it? The Hidden Treasures of Area Zero. Would you let me see it for just a moment? There you go. Description of Area Zero Underdepths. A record of Terror Progress's Awakening. Who is this brother to have written such a work? She's a teacher of mine. She's a descendant of Heath. Well, isn't that something? A descendant of the author of the original Scarlet book. Exploration runs in the family, I see. At any rate, that is a book that would ignite the imagination of any true scientist. I'm sorry, but I simply must have the time to read this book more thoroughly. Uh-oh. The mist is closing in once again. I assume that means our time is near its end. Aww. It's sad. Wish I could spend longer getting to know the Wind King, but I must hurry. The book. I imagine it must be quite valuable. It wouldn't feel right for me to claim it will offer you any recompense. Exchange though. I hate to part with something so precious to me. Ooh, crap. I honestly don't know. Like, that's actually something that seems like it's somewhat of a difficult choice if you think about it. Since this is the hit, it's really weird. But it looks like you have to. So I guess I will. Trade books. You obtained the Scarlet book. Back in the Kiana's box. The record of expedition of the great creator Paldea, given to you by Professor Odd. The book has the name Sada written on a clumsy handwriting. I appreciate this more than you can imagine. Perhaps I should take this a chance to go home and enjoy a bit of downtime with a good book. This is where we part, fellow adventurer and Wind King. How lucky we were to have met across space and time. I bid you adieu.